First off, bro, I want to talk about like trusting yourself and what it really means to trust another person when you get into marriage. If you can't even trust yourself for real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you get married in your vows, like you agree to stay together through the worst and through the best, right?
Yeah.
But if you already don't know yourself, like we can't already trust ourselves through the worst and the best. You feel me? People are unpredictable. Your mind changes, you know what I'm saying? And we're already eating a lot of toxic bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Like, so to now say, okay, cool, I can marry this woman and I'll expect her to have my back 100% no matter what happens, no matter what truths to share. I feel like that's bullshit because we're human. And even more so, like, a woman can do something to say, like, say a woman is kind to me and you know what I'm saying, she has my spirits up and everything. I'm gonna come around her with my spirits up because that's what I'm expecting. But say she starts acting in such a way where that's is disgusting to my taste. You get what I'm saying? I'm no longer gonna find that woman attractive. How can you get married if you can't even trust yourself? You're agreeing to trust somebody else and accept somebody else for whatever they put out for the rest of their life when you can't even trust yourself on what you're going to do when you're, you know what I'm saying, 50, 60, 70, 80. Like, goals changes, your mind changes, characteristics change, your environment can change. Like, a lot could fucking change for a motherfucker to sit up there on the pulpit talking about, you know, I'll be with you through the best and the worst. I feel like we lie when we say that type of shit.
Yeah, we do lie, Alex. You're not saying nothing unordinary.
You feel me? So,
We know change is inevitable, right? So that should be always like in your mind, or at least you know it's gonna happen. Another thing I would say is that you should always be seeking what works and what's true, so that both of y'all change together. And when you do change together, you build a relationship even stronger. If there's gonna be change and you're gonna change, and she should change with you, right? She should hold the values you have as well. And then you guys kind of talk and debate about it. But at the end of the day, you're both should be at your core trying to find out what works, not caring about your desire or what you want, but rather you seek what you need. Does
okay.
that make sense?
I feel like, why even get up there and lie though?
Why is it a lie? Maybe they intended it when it was said, but then it's like it was just a moment.
Bro, just the pure fact that somebody can say something that's distasteful to you and it could literally change like your emotions or your feelings towards that person, like it's a bold lie. You feel me? Because if you really disrespected my humanity or you really did something that I felt like did that at the same time, bro, I'm not messing with you. Straight like that. You
Huh?
feel me? We can't just always say, oh well, this is that person's intentions. Like, bro, and furthermore, we don't know what be happening with intentions because look at it. Look at the dating system now in 2024.
You talking about if you say something out of anger and somebody say something out of anger, you build a disdain towards them?
Some people can forgive what other people say and push it behind them.
He said that basically if somebody say something out of anger, then he don't fuck with them.
No, I'm saying that people say a lot of things every day. When you talking to a girl and she start acting like some type of way, like just the way she's talking to you, like say you first get with a girl, she like, you know, hey, like my name's so and so, and you know, you look handsome today. You know, let me cook you a meal. You know what I'm saying? And the energy switches up around 2-3 years, and she starts, you know, oh well,
You ain't hitting it right.
oh well, you nasty, or you know what I'm saying? And you could say some funny ass shit like, oh, you ain't hitting right, but on a general scale, bro, like you feel you're not gonna want to fuck with the broad no more, fool. If she's talking to you crazy, that ain't how. I mean, no alpha man, at least. You know what I'm saying? That ain't how. That ain't what we're going for. You get what I'm saying?
So you think that she's gonna be playing you in the beginning, and then once she gets comfortable with you and you marry her, then she just kind of shows that like, oh, I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
I would say that there's telltale signs of that before the marriage was even there, and since the guy is like really just in love and just kind of really wanting something, he's probably ignoring it, even though it's right there.
I mean, bro, we got a lot of actors nowadays.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's why you shouldn't be going out for these girls in the streets. Most of these girls are just like they're self-snitching. There's something about them that's like telling you she ain't worth shit. She ain't the one. Nah, she's a high maintenance. Like there's something telling you, and you're just ignoring it because you're so in love, or like you really like this one aspect that you're desiring so much that she might have. You know.
That's true. That's
So
true.
so yeah, I mean it's gonna be a wake up call for the dude, unfortunately. But like, hey, bro, have these shit in your head. Like there's something wrong with her, and no one's gonna be perfect, but like there's something there that it needs to be worked on. Can you handle it? Do you know how to solve it? Can you build something with that problem? Is she a hoe? Then she can't be a housewife, you know?
I don't know, gang. Some people have different experiences.
Yeah, but that's like
Not saying
exception to
not.
the rule.
I mean, I just feel like when people get up there and they do the whole marriage thing, instead of just saying like what truly needs to be said, you feel me? Expectations for the marriage and whatnot.
I mean, I'll say that the whole Christian marriage is like a show. Like, there's some girls that wear white, even though they're not virgins. The white dress is supposed to mean purity. Like 90% of these girls are not virgins. They're not pure, so they have no business wearing that dress.
So what they do?
That shit should be red or black or some shit. Because that bitch
Black,
is stained. No offense, but a hoe is a hoe. A bitch is a bitch.
a black dress.
Yeah, whatever.
No, but just because a bitch gave it up before marriage don't mean she a hoe.
No, I'm just saying, like, she ain't supposed to be wearing white. I'm not saying that she's technically a hoe or just because she gave it up, but like, you ain't supposed to be wearing white, you know, or at least change that culture or expectation, and then change the whole system around it while you're at it. Like, if she doesn't have like a guardian, someone you can talk to be like,
Nah,
yo, I'm
gang,
serious about her.
hold on, wait. You said that like you was talking to me. You talking to Troy right now. That's his people.
I'm just
What
talking.
do you
I'm
say?
talking to anyone who needs to hear it. Anyone, audience,
That
y'all,
nigga.
doesn't matter. But if you're still going for a girl, you're trying to find a girl, you can't find one that doesn't have anyone protecting her already, right? So if there's treasure to be had, someone already has it, or someone's hiding it, right? So you need to go to that person who has it or is hiding it and willing to give it up to you because they think that you're worth it. Because a man knows a man, right? So you need to find a woman who has a man that wants to protect her, but isn't morally able to marry her. A father, a brother, a cousin, whatever.
I'm definitely an advocate for what both of y'all say. I mean, as far as you saying, like the white dress definitely means purity. All these hoes is out of fucking. I mean, I think we at a certain day and age now to where it's like old traditional values is like rare. Like we can't find what we valued back in the days. So now we kind of like transform our values now to like better suit what we're living in. So now we kind of look at like sex is like, okay, even if she did have sex, can she help me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
is she
We're
at the
trying to
table?
compromise because of the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
But man, that means that eventually you're gonna have to build that woman up. She's gonna have she's gonna be high maintenance, naturally.
Oh, yeah.
So she's gonna be high maintenance, just because she's gonna be like
What we
damaged.
talking about?
Woman being high maintenance because we're trying to compromise what works because there's so many girls that are just like broken. It's like if you're gonna be in a relationship, you're gonna have to compromise in order to be in a relationship. Like, oh, she has to be a virgin. Good luck finding that, right? So now it's like, okay, and now she has to have no more than 5 bodies or some shit.
Yeah, like we make accommodations for shit that we know don't even exist anymore.
Yeah, yeah. We like it's almost like we're being as delusional as women who want a dude that's like 6 figures, 6 feet, and 6 inches.
We as men set the bar though. So
Yeah, I
I
mean,
feel like
yeah, if we're united as men, but if you're a single dude, she's just like, okay, I'm just gonna go to the next one, swipe left, or swipe right, whatever. I mean, yeah, we supposed to be like, hey, either you follow me or you can fuck off. And most girls will be like, nah, I want my freedom. I still want to go out. I still want this. No, I don't need a man. And then kind of think about it. You're not just competing with other men. You're competing how to make her life more comfortable, more convenient. You get me? So So a woman who wants is just to be happy, be comfortable, you can't do anything with that. But a woman who wants to actually build something or just make something work, not caring for what her desires is, that's a keeper. But that's like almost finding a unicorn.
So the next topic was concerts. Um, well, no. My next question, actually, before we get to